Hello, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create auto captions like this.
Including hypertension and angina. Now let's dive into the critical information. Number 1 on our list is grapefruit and grapefruit juice. This might surprise you, but grapefruit contains compounds known.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to create auto captions using Adobe Premiere Pro. So I have a video on my timeline, and then this video I have an audio recording beneath this, and I'm going to show you how to create the auto caption for this video. Now, if you don't have this text tab, I'm going to show you how to enable this. When you want to actually create a caption, you need to have Adobe Photoshop 2022, the 2022 version 22.2. You need to have that at least before you can be able to access this tool. So if you have something prior to that, you may not have this. Maybe you have to rely on the plugin. So now let's jump right into this. I'm using the 2013, so it's easy for me to access this. Now if you're not seeing this text option, you can just go to the window, go to workspace, and then switch to captions and graphics. So just switch to that, and then you have access to this. Now I have my audio selected, and then how do we add the caption? Go ahead and then click on create caption. So you select the text over here and click on create caption from transcript, and it's going to give you this option. And what we need to do is to make sure subtitle default is selected, and then go down here. We have other options over here as well, but select subtitle default and then leave the format as subtitle. Just leave the format as subtitle. Every other thing in my case should be the same. And if you want to change something, the maximum length in characters, you can do that. Maximum duration in seconds, you can set that. And then if you want to display your caption in a double line, select this. If you want it in a single line, just select this. I want my own in a double line, so I'll go with this. And then also transcription preferences, the language, you have to select that. So I just want to use English for this, so I'm just selecting English. If you want to select other language, just select that from the list. Now the most important part is the audio part, audio on track. So you need to select and then make sure you know the audio. If you have more than one audio and you want to transcribe them all, then you need to go with the mix. If you want to go with just specific audio, then select that from here. In my list, I want to use this audio, which is the audio 2. So I'll just select that from the list here, and then go ahead and click on transcribe and create caption. So select that, and it's going to take some time to process this, and this will be done pretty shortly. So this process is almost done. As you can see, the caption has been added to our timeline. This has been added, and you can see it's indicated yellow, and you have our transcriptions over here, the captions over here. Now you can actually edit any text. You can see it has been added to our video, so you can double click on any text over here and even go ahead and then change it. So I can even change text over here. Now assuming the text is very small and you want to actually modify this, increase the size, the most important thing is for you to select everything on the timeline over here, and then come to the graphics options over here, and you can start changing it. So if you want to change the text, or want to change the font over here to something else, I can just select that. So let's use area. So I'm just going to select area fonts. I'm going to use area regular here, so I'm just going to select that, and I can also increase the size as well. So you can see we can increase the size as well. I don't want it to be too big, so I think I'm okay with this size. And we can also add a background to it. So if you want to add a background to this, you want to give some background color to this, you can actually come here and then just enable the background, and then select this and give a color. So I'm just going to give a dark color to the background. So you can see this by depending on opacity. Opacity is around 75, and then we can also increase the space around the background. So just expand this a bit. Okay, so this has been added. If you want to also add some radius to this, you can actually do that as well. So if you want to make the edges rounded, you can do that right here. So you can see the edges is quite rounded. Now that is it. This caption is going to run through everything, all the audios we have over here, the audio we have for this video, the caption is going to run through like that. Okay, so you actually need to go ahead and export this. How do we do that? I'm going to show you pretty shortly. So just go to file, go to export, and then click on media. and we can give our file a name. So the location, just select that and give your file a name. So let me just call this caption new, and then we click on save. Now over here we have the caption option over here, and we have export caption. So bend caption into audio. So we want to include the caption in our audio, so we want to include caption in our video. So bend caption into video, that is what we're going to select. The other option, if you want to make your caption separately or your transcription separately, you can select create sidecar file. So we actually want to bend this into our video, so we're going to select this option, and that is it. All we need to do is to go ahead and click on export, and then let's export this and see. It's actually going to take some time, and we'll be back when this is done. So the export is successful. I'm going to open this video. Let's play and then see.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sky Health. Today we're tackling a crucial topic.
So this is actually the video I created.
If you or someone you know is on this medication, it's essential to understand how to use it safely and effectively. In this video, we're going to discuss 15 vital things you should avoid when taking and modifying. This comprehensive guide will...
As you can see, we've been able to add auto caption to our video using Adobe Premiere Pro. Like, subscribe for more tips, more technique, more IT tips right here on this channel. Let me know at the comment section if you enjoyed this video and what you think about it. Till I come your way again. Bye bye.